everybody, welcome to Forex trading analysis for Synergy FX. It is 1:10 a.m. on Friday, the 1st of June, and today we're going to be looking at a couple pairs. Pretty short video today, but before we get started, quick risk disclaimer. Foreign exchange trading carries a high level of risk. Before you decide to trade foreign exchange, we encourage you to consider your investment objectives, your risk tolerance, and trading experience. It is possible to lose some or all of your initial investments, so don't invest money you can't afford to lose. Seek advice from an independent financial or tax advisor, and all information provided is for educational purposes only and should not be construed as trading advice or counsel. So, by the way, this is going to be the video for May the 31st, even though it is technically the 1st of June. Just a side note. Okay, the only two pairs I want to take a look at today are two US dollar pairs. And the reason for that is that the US dollar has been in an extremely strong uptrend over the past week or so. Past 5 weeks, the US dollar has seen appreciation against the Swiss franc as well as the Norwegian krona. And this pair has seemed to be in formation of a new uptrend. So whether that is just the beginning of this new uptrend or this is going to be a pretty short push to the upside here is going to be interesting to see over the next couple weeks. But for now, I do believe that this push to the upside has begun to slow down. RSI currently is printing at, it's going to be around 80, 78.74, which is an extremely overbought signal. If you check RSI at all, you'll notice that it doesn't usually hit over 80, especially on a daily chart. If we look at some historical prices, the last time it hit 80 was back in 2010, and after that we had an extremely large fall to the downside. I'm by no means predicting an extremely large fall to the downside. I do believe that the US dollar is in a uptrend, and I do believe that it will continue to push to the upside for at least 2 or 3 years, but that's beside the point, because for now I'm going to be a short-term trader for this pair, and I do believe that we are overbought, and I do believe that a correction to the downside is going to occur over the next couple days. So target levels that I'll be looking for, first of all, the lowest of this bar, which is 0.96654, be my first level I'm looking for, as well as a close of this bar, which is 0.96252. So if we do see down to those two levels, it's around a 100 pip move, and resumption of the upside could continue after that. It may look similar to the correction to the downside that we saw back on the 21st of May, and if we do fall further than that, then so be it. But for now, again, like I said, I do believe that we are in a uptrend for the US dollar, and will continue to look for that in this pair. So right now, this is a pretty exciting pair to me because we are so overbought. There isn't going to be a whole lot of room left to the upside for this pair to move. Sorry about that. And I do believe that we will be in for a medium to large correction over the next couple days. So that's what I believe is from the US dollar. The other pair I want to take a look at for trading the dollar is the Norwegian krona, which is also relatively overbought. The Canadian dollar is also similar to this as well, but I do believe that the Canadian dollar may possibly have a little bit more of potential to the upside. So I will be looking to trade the Norwegian krona instead of the US dollar, Canadian dollar, just this week. So again, levels I'll be looking at are close of this bar at 6.08559, as well as the lowest of this bar, which is at 6.04345. So a couple levels I'll also be looking for in the US dollar, Norwegian krona. And these, again, like I said, are pairs that really excite me because we are so overbought and people are really starting to allocate themselves way too much to the upside. If you're buying the US dollar Swiss franc right now, I believe you're making a mistake. And while I do believe it will continue to move the upside, this is not the price that I will be looking for to enter in a long trade. And I do like a short right now from both of these pairs. So those are my thoughts, and thank you very much for watching. Please follow us during the week at SynergyFX for more updates, and good luck trading.